I'm gonna do something I've always wanted to do, and that's build a Christmas tree out of lobster traps. A lobster trap tree. I've got all these traps sitting here, and every year I say I'm gonna build a trap tree out of all these traps, and I never do. But this year, I'm finally doing it. So I'm gonna take all these traps. I don't know how many I'm gonna use. I'm gonna make a big, giant Christmas tree, hang some lights and some buoys on them as ornaments. And I don't know, maybe it'll be a yearly thing. I've got a son now who's almost 2 years old, so I feel like this is a tradition. I can start with him. I'm gonna put it up right in front of my house. My house is pretty close to the road, and I live right next to a pretty busy intersection, so a lot of people will be able to see it. I think a lot of people will be able to appreciate it. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm thinking right in here is where I'm gonna put it, right next to my house. People will be able to see it. Ooh, nice sunset. People will be able to see it as they're driving by the road. I think it's a nice big open field. I think people will be able to see it. I don't know how many traps I need. There's one trap right here. It's a 4.5 foot trap. I think they weigh like, I don't know, 60 pounds or so they're not super heavy, but I feel like, you know, if I did 30 traps or maybe 50 traps, that'd be a pretty decent sized tree. I gotta figure out how many I wanna put on the bottom, because the bottom, the base is what's gonna decide everything. I'm gonna put a bunch on the trailer. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't know how high I should go, how wide I should go. But we can play that as we go. We gotta figure out how we're gonna build the base.
I don't know.
That's what I meant, like do it like this, and then just make a circle. We're gonna try to do 10 on bottom, and then we're gonna go from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way up to 1. It'll be a total of 55 traps. Got one more trap to go and it's done. Wasn't sure how many lights to buy, so I just bought a whole bunch. These are the multicolored ones. I figured it'd be best for Christmas. They're 58 feet a piece. I feel like that's more than enough to cover the tree, but I don't know. We'll see how far they go. They'll probably get eaten up pretty quick. So like just straight across. Bowl number 2. I'm on the 4th roll right now and I got 5. "300 feet of lights up on the trap tree." Mr. Supervisor over here keeping tabs on everything. But it's so much easier. I'm gonna use this as the star. Like this will stand out and it'll show up good. Thank you to Cortland for all the help. Everybody driving by will be able to see it. I think it came out good. So we got the lobster trap tree all done. We got just over 50 traps in here. It's about noontime right now, so I'll see you guys when it's dark. And this is what it looks like at night. It's all lit up, it looks great. I still gotta play with the top a little bit on the star. I gotta play with that a little bit. But look how good this looks.